Welcome to Motor Means. You can feel the buzz already. Rivian's R2 promises R1 tech for way more people, and that's kind of emotional, a real step toward everyday EV adventure. Fun fact, Rivian signed a multi-year deal to use LG's new 4695 battery cells for the R2, a big supply chain move that matters. What we'll cover: exterior, interior, performance and powertrain, ride impressions, and yes, the expected MSRP at the end. Stay tuned. I'll tell you whether the price actually matches the hype. Up front, the R2 reads compact and purposeful. Rounded vertical DRLs, a clean bumper plane, and a grille area that feels modern rather than flashy. From the side, it's short overhangs and chunky wheel arches, ready to look at the campsite and the city street with equal confidence. The rear keeps the toy-ish Rivian touches, a useful tailgate, and a simple, functional vibe. Overall, it looks like a shrunken R1S made for everyday life. Climb in and it's airy. The dash is minimal, with a large center screen and a tidy digital cluster up front. Materials aim for rugged looks, tactile trims, sensible storage, and second-row space that surprised reviewers for its class. You'll notice practical cubbies and a no-nonsense layout that says, "Use me more than look at me." Rivian confirmed multiple powertrain options: single-motor RWD, dual-motor AWD, and a tri-motor performance variant. The company says the quickest R2 will hit 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds, claimed. The longest range configuration is stated to deliver over 300 miles, approximately 483 kilometers, on a charge. Exact horsepower, torque, and kWh pack were not fully disclosed. Those are unconfirmed or estimated, but the tri-motor sub-3-second 0 to 60 suggests combined output in the high hundreds of horsepower range. Unconfirmed estimate. Quick cuts every 5 to 8 seconds. Exterior, interior, dash demo, wheel spin. Rivian says the R2 will support the North American charging standard natively, giving access to Tesla's supercharger network and Rivian's DC fast chargers, very handy for road trips. Rivian highlights the 300-plus mile figure for the long pack. Real-world charging times will depend on pack and charger. Rivian's network plans and adapters aim to smooth that experience. Rivian confirmed the R2 will not use the R1's air suspension. Instead, expect a cost-efficient, independent multi-link setup tuned for composed road manners and light off-road work. Exact tire sizes are unconfirmed, but the R2 appears aimed at 20 to 21-inch wheel options, with both road and adventure tire choices likely. Signature LED DRLs and modern LED lamps are standard. The car includes Rivian's standard suite of driver assist cameras and sensors, helpful aids, not full autonomy. B-roll, headlight animation. If you're enjoying this breakdown, hit like and subscribe. It really helps Motor Means. Which trim would you pick? Performance or range? Tell me below. Top speed? Unconfirmed estimated. Realistic top speed is likely in the 120 to 140 miles per hour, 193 to 225 kilometers per hour range for higher trims. Rivian has not published a definitive top speed yet. Unconfirmed. Rivian and multiple outlets have discussed a starting MSRP around $45,000 for the base R2, with dual and tri-motor trims pushing into the mid-50K plus territory. Reasonable positioning versus competitors if final EPA range and features hold up. Who it's for? Buyers who want Rivian styling and capability in a compact, practical package. Pros: strong range promise, flexible powertrain choices, practical interior. Cons: some key numbers, HP, kWh, and EPA figures are still unconfirmed. Advanced air suspension is gone. Final recommendation? Very promising. Reserve interest and plan a test drive once EPA results and full trim specs drop. Like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to Motor Means for more reviews. If Rivian nails the details, this little SUV could change the way many of us think about daily EV adventure. See you in the next one.